Mac Allister, who has repeatedly proven on the pitch just how valuable he is to the Reds, did not hide his frustration regarding a decisive moment from last season, an episode that could have drastically changed the course of his promising career. Now, with new challenges ahead and under the guidance of coach Arne Slot, the midfielder seems determined to turn that frustration into fuel to reach even greater heights. Going back to early April, the clash between Liverpool and Everton was marked by the intensity and passion typical of a Merseyside derby. However, one specific incident ended up overshadowing much of the game's brilliance: James Tarkowski's outrageous tackle on Mac Allister. While many fans were busy celebrating the Reds' victory, the Argentine was mentally recovering from the shock caused by the brutal impact of the Everton defender. 2 months after the incident, Mac Allister still shudders when recalling the moment. In a candid interview in Argentina, he revealed details that left fans speechless. "That could have been the end of my career," declared the player, with evident indignation in his voice. He explained that if his foot had been planted during the contact, the consequences could have been devastating. "I could have broken my leg in 2 places," he exclaimed. "It was surreal that they didn't send Tarkowski off. The way he came at me, I'd say I was lucky." And as if the situation needed more proof of how absurd it was, the PGMOL, Professional Game Match Officials Limited, later admitted that Tarkowski should have been shown a straight red card. That official confirmation only intensified the sense of injustice Mac Allister still carries with him. For many, this type of refereeing decision only adds fuel to the ongoing controversy surrounding VAR, which continues to divide opinions across the football world. Despite the bitterness, Mac Allister didn't let the incident affect his performance on the field. On the contrary, he channeled all that negative energy into improving his game even further. Last season, the Argentine was one of Liverpool's cornerstones, showing technical skill, game vision, and an impressive ability to make quick decisions at critical moments. At just 26 years old, he's already considered one of the world's most precious football gems, and the £35 million paid by the Reds for him now seems like an absolute bargain. Now, with pre-season around the corner, Mac Allister is more focused than ever. He knows that under Arne Slot's leadership, new opportunities to grow and evolve await. The Dutch coach has a reputation for extracting the maximum potential from his players, and Mac Allister will certainly be among those receiving special attention. Under Slot's guidance, the Argentine could reach even greater heights, solidifying himself as one of the best midfielders on the planet. But what really gets Liverpool fans' hearts racing is the prospect of seeing Mac Allister alongside Florian Wirtz. The young German prodigy, currently playing for Bayer Leverkusen, is being heavily linked as a top target for the Reds in this transfer window. If the deal goes through, the combination of talent, creativity and versatility between these two players would be enough to make any opponent tremble. Although recent rumours suggested that Wirtz wanted the shirt number currently worn by Mac Allister, that was quickly debunked by the German himself. In a bold Instagram post he wrote, "I respect the players. Don't believe everything you read." The statement helped clear up any misunderstandings and highlighted the professionalism on both sides. If Wirtz does end up wearing the red shirt, Liverpool would have a midfield duo capable of dominating European and domestic competitions for years to come. Mac Allister, with his tactical intelligence and ability to control the pace of play, would complement Wirtz's creativity and pinpoint passing perfectly. Together, they could form a lethal partnership, capable of breaking down any defensive block and constantly creating chances for the Reds forwards. With Arne Slot at the helm, Liverpool seems ready to embark on a new era full of innovation and ambition. The Dutch manager is known for his modern, dynamic approach, prioritising fluid movement and quick passing exchanges. This style of play aligns perfectly with Mac Allister's strengths, as he thrives in systems that emphasise possession and building play from the back. Additionally, Slot has a reputation as an incredible motivator. He knows how to inspire his players to give their absolute best, even in challenging situations. This will be crucial to keeping Mac Allister motivated, especially after the Tarkowski incident. The Argentine, who has already shown a resilient spirit, could greatly benefit from Slot's positive leadership, using his anger and frustration as tools to reach new heights. Alexis Mac Allister is a player who seems to have no ceiling. His natural talent combined with his relentless dedication puts him on an upward path that promises great achievements. Although Tarkowski's challenge was a cruel reminder of how fragile the life of an elite player can be, it also served as a catalyst for Mac Allister to double down on his efforts and strive for excellence. Under Arne Slot's leadership and with the possible arrival of Florian Wirtz, Liverpool's future looks bright. Fans can look forward to memorable performances from Mac Allister, who will continue to impress with his refined technique and ability to decide key matches. And who knows, by the end of this season, the Argentine might be lifting yet another trophy, smiling and knowing he overcame every obstacle in his path. As Alexis Mac Allister looks to turn his frustration into fuel for the upcoming season, another Liverpool star is also in the spotlight. Ryan Gravenberch has just revealed a surprising disappointment with a recent event at the club, leaving fans eager to understand what led the young midfielder to speak out. Want to know more? Click the card beside and discover the behind the scenes of a story that's sure to stir things up even more at Anfield.